system cleaners by Motul. These are essentially injector cleaners. This is the backpack I use. This is by West Wind Moto, fully waterproof. Pretty amazing. And of course, these are gold standard, man. These don't come from the factory. And, so this one comes as standard on the 390 Adventure, the new one, and this one comes as standard on the Honda CB350 RS.
A lot of questions about this Android Auto unit that I'm using. This is
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So very soon I'm planning to do a ride to Goa. It's mostly solo by myself, so I thought I'll show you guys how I'm preparing the bike, what all has been changed, क्या क्या उसमें additions कर रहा हूँ मैं for the ride, and yeah, so I'm just heading to Roadrunner right now. I bought 2 new tires because मेरी बाइक में अभी Michelin and Aki Adventures are installed, and I thought why waste them, on a 2,000 kilometer long ride one way, and then of course back as well after a couple of weeks. So I bought some cheap options which I know are not as good in off-road circumstances, or if you are going very hard on hilly roads, but mostly it's going to be a very straight ride on the highway from, of course, Chandigarh to all the way down to Goa. So I've already dropped the new brake pads, I've dropped the new tires to Roadrunner. I'm just getting ready, and I will just take the bike now. Also what I have bought is these system cleaners by Motul. These are essentially injector cleaners, and they clean up your internal system of the entire motorcycle, because first of all, because of these E20 problems, I don't really know how many impurities or deposits are being settled into the tank. So uske liye I thought before I head out, it will be better to do a cleanup with this. This is 50 ml. It is for 5 liters of fuel. So my BMW GS has a 23 liter fuel tank. So for that I'm using 4 of these. So I will fill up the tank halfway, put 2 of them, fill up the fuel, and then put 2 of these. So I think for 23 liters, 4 of these bottles are fine. I will also carry these along with me, because if I don't find a good fuel station while I'm going, which is of course sometime in mid-November when I'll travel, this will be a good option to use, because very recently one of my friends from Gurgaon, they were going to Spiti, and in Shimla they got bad fuel, and his 1250 GS just shut down, and he had to ship the bike back to Chandigarh to get it sorted out. So this is a good precaution to take if you're traveling. I think 1 bottle is for 200 rupees, so 4 bottles for 1,000 rupees. It's better than getting your bike wrecked. And of course, if you know the person where you're buying it from, so you might get a discount on these. So these are for 1,000 rupees. I got them for about 800 rupees. So these are good. Luggage systems and all, when I'll show how I'm packing up the bike, but for now it's going to be on the prep and everything that will go into the bike. And yeah, let's head out now, and I'll see you at Roadrunner. This is the backpack I use. This is by West Wind Moto, fully waterproof. This patch is I got this from Bikester Global. These Velcro points were already there on the backpack, so this is pretty convenient to just put whatever you want on this and stick it on. That's perfect. This particular backpack is the Pathfinder 20, and it has this one little pocket here, then this is to hold your laptop, and then this big compartment over here. This is a pocket outside. Store your quick access essentials, and these are some extra mounting points if you want to just mount it on your bike, both the sides. And it comes with the mounting straps as well. Along with this, it also has a quick release mount. So this is how it works, right? So you just hold it and it's done. That's how you clamp it on, and you pull this tab and it comes out. That's how easy it is. And I've used it for, I think, quite some time, and I would say it comes pretty close to Kriega in terms of how it fits on your body. And uh, I would say the I mean, your shoulders will not get exhausted. Basically, it just distributes the weight pretty nicely. Rear is pretty much well ventilated, and this is what I've been regularly using. Oh yeah, and this little pocket here, when you open this, it has a little net. Okay, so if let's say you are traveling somewhere and you want to carry your helmet as well, this comes out. You put your helmet between this and you tether these points, and basically your helmet will get mounted like this. So it works pretty nicely. Very clever. I haven't seen this on any other backpack, so this is pretty nice.
Okay, ready, and let's go. Ignore the mess. By the way, I don't know if you can see it. Also got this little cliff top charger. This goes into the port on the left. So the bike comes with this as well as this. This has a USB-C and a normal USB. So if this my AOG CarPlay unit is installed with this, so this is connected to the USB. So I still need a port to charge my phone. So this is where it comes in handy. Also, a lot of you have asked me what mirrors are these. These are double take. These are also not the generic ones that you find on Amazon nowadays. This is basically by a company called Western Moto, which uh, the backpack I'm wearing is also the same brand. This is by Western Moto, and the good part about these mirrors is that these are, of course, collapsible. They can be adjusted, they can be moved around, and these are wide angle and anti glare, right? So they have this dark tint, light blue coating on the mirrors, which acts as an anti glare feature. So at night, when some idiots, yeah, so when people have their high beams on for no reason behind you, then these come really handy. So because of the E20 norms, from my understanding, and according to the recent reports, the XP95 is rated at 20% ethanol, but this fuel station right outside my house, this is Bharat Petroleum, and they what they have is power and sorry, Hindustan Petroleum, not my bad, not Bharat Petroleum, Hindustan Petroleum. They have power, which is according to reports listed at 15% ethanol. So that's what I'm going to get filled, and also fill up the injector cleaners in the tank. A lot of questions about this Android Auto unit that I'm using. This is the AOG A6 Pro. I have covered this previously in another video. My phone is not connected right now because it's connected to the intercom. But this is a full Android Auto and Apple CarPlay unit. Also comes with the front and rear dash cams, uh, which are really good quality, surprisingly. And also comes with a tire pressure monitoring system, which I have installed on my bike because my bike already comes with the TPMS. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. The best part is that there is a little remote as well over here, so I can actually click on it, and yeah. So now this acts as a rear dash cam, and of course the rear camera acts as a rear view mirror for all my blind spots. I hope it's visible on camera. And then of course I on the go I don't need the front. This is the front and the rear. This is only the front. This is the view, and I like to use this one as I'm going along. So in the morning I was not planning to motor vlog. That's why in my previous segment I said that I'll see you straight away at Roadrun. I thought, why not? Because I'm not very used to motor vlogging. When it starts to get hot, you have to sort of carry and take along. Then this just becomes a little. Now I'm slowly getting used to it. The weather is a lot more pleasant. I'm still not sweating. It's 10:50 a.m. and overall it's a lot more manageable. And yeah, when I go to Goa, I will. I will. The next video, I will show you how I'm planning the entire ride. I may have a friend from Pune join me. She rides a BMW F900XR. Uh, she lives in Indore, but most likely she'll. So she may join me from there, but otherwise, I'm planning to carry on all alone. And yeah, it's going to be an experience, man, because I've never done such a long ride all alone. Max to max, I've only done solo rides um, from Delhi to Chandigarh but that is about it. 2,200 kilometers all alone. I think it's going to be more than. So now I will finally see you at Roadrunner. Can't see his car, but yeah, Shahrukh is here. Okay.
Okay, so I've reached, but no one's here. Shahrukh's bike is here, but he's gone to Honda to pick up some stuff. This is a very beautiful Triumph Bonneville T120. This belongs to a friend of mine. He is Dipinder sir, and he's fully kitted out. So he's got Baha squadrons. I think they are the squadrons fog lamps. He's got the accessory mirrors. He's got a fuel X. There is a quad lock anti-vibration system, along with, I think it has the wireless charging system. He's also got cruise control. He's also got the Mad Dog switch. I don't know. I think this is connected to the lights. I don't know what this is for. And he's got Olin's front cartridges, right? And he's got fully adjustable Olin's rear suspension. And there is Arjun.
Hello, Mask Photo, how are you? So
Good, good.
Morning, man, on a Sunday.
Very late.
I'm early, man. 11 o'clock.
शाहरुख होंडा गया हुआ है आ रहा है. He's also got these Denali tail lights. He's got a tail tidy, and these are Remus slip-ons, and he's also got an X pipe at the back underneath the exhaust system. So it's technically a full system now. I think these are the baffles, but it sounds pretty amazing. And of course, these are gold standard, man. These don't come from the factory, but very well kitted out and super comfortable. This is one bike that I would really want to own someday. I don't know why he has two bottle holders though. I'll ask him when I meet him next. But this is our baby, ready to rumble, just like WWE. By the way, I also have a bottle holder now because I don't like the Hydra pack systems that you have to put at the back and carry that extra weight around. So this is there, and I've also added these grips. These are from, I think, I don't remember what is the name. It's Root something, name of the company that gives these. These are very similar to grip puppies. The only thing is they're slightly shorter in length, but cheaper in comparison. So these are for like 500 rupees for a set, and the grip puppies come at like 2500 for a set. So in that regards, you can get these, install these, and it makes the ride a lot more comfortable and also very the vibrations that come through the handlebar, they're also minimized by a lot, so it's good. This is what I'm running right now. So I have a Michelin Anaki Adventure at the back. It's still got pretty decent life left, I think 5 to 6,000 kilometers easily. This is in good condition. However, the front has tread depth left, but if you look closely, this has started developing some cracks. Some people say they are superficial, and I believe they are okay to run with tube tires, but when you're running tubeless tires and you're going to ride for very long distances, it is going to could make things risky, which of course I want my peace of mind, so I'm just going with brand new tires, and at least that part of my head is sorted out. Front brake pads, the rear I already changed at around 12,000 kilometers. I got an EBC fully sintered pad. It's got a lot of life left. The front are still stock, and I have run them for and they can still go for another 2,000 kilometers, right? So that's the beauty of using engine braking and not relying on your brakes all the time. Just use the engine to slow yourself down. Be a little mindful when you're driving in traffic, not to gun it and then you have a lot of traffic at the front and then you brake hard and you gun it again and you brake hard. Just be a bit more mindful when you come across crossings. Slow down before you gun it again. And yeah, so I think I can still run these for another 2,000 kilometers. That's just how I ride, but it will be a good time to just change them and move along. Now I'll show you the tires that I've got, the new ones. Okay, so let's go inside. So the rear tire is an MRF Zapper Curve. This is 150 17 150 70 17. It is a non-radial tire, that's why there is no R written over here. And the front one that I've got is an Apollo Trampler XR. This is coming as standard on the KTM 390 Adventure. So this is again 90-90-21 all-terrain type of pattern, and this is also non-radial. Difference in radials and non-radials you can Google. It's a long explanation, I don't want to do that. But this is the set I've got for myself, and this one was for just 2,900 rupees, the Apollo Trampler XR, and this one was just for about 4,000 rupees. And I've got the brake pads as well. I'll talk about them later. So this is the set that's going on. Of course, I just have to run them for about 5,000 kilometers and then I'll just go back to another set. These are tubeless type, so that is sorted. And so this one comes as standard on the 390 Adventure, the new one, and this one comes as standard on the Honda CB350 RS. Talking about the weight bearing capacities and the top speed capacities, both of them are rated for a max speed of 210 kilometers an hour, and I think the rear one can take a load up to 350 kgs and the front one can take up to, I think, 240-250 kgs if I'm not wrong, which is at par with the tires that I'm running right now. The speed rating is lower, but anyway we don't have to ride that fast, so that's all good. So we'll now to come back. He'll disassemble the rims and take the tires, install the new uh, tires and the brake pads, and yeah, we're good to go from there. Shahrukh bhai is here. He's disassembling the rear tire, rear rim. Front will be also taken off.
बैटरी लगा बहुत अच्छा है इसका।
ये ट्रायम्फ की टी शर्ट कहाँ से आई है यार?
हमारी ट्रायम्फ वालों के नाक के नीचे से निकाल के लेके आए हैं।
ब्रेक पैड्स अभी भी बचे हुए हैं, देख ले।
हाँ ठीक ठाक है।
15,000 किलोमीटर हो गए, बट अभी भी चल रहे हैं।
ये हम चले।
गया। Thank you, sir.
See you in a while. Please take care of.
Yes, yes. Okay, so the tires are here. This is looking nice. This is the front. Yeah, the rotation is fine. This is the old one. I'll store this. लग गए?
ये दरवाजा बैठ देना।
सही लग रहा है।
ब्लूटूथ कनेक्टिविटी होती है इनके टायरों की। किधर लगाया और लग गया, बस ऐसे कर रखा और कनेक्ट हो गया ब्लूटूथ।
एक बार ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी आ भी जाएगी। पतला तो लग रहा है यार वैसे।
बहुत पतला लग रहा है, साइकिल का लग रहा है बाइक के आगे। पता नहीं पर ये पतला लग रहा है।
आई थिंक वो पैटर्न की वजह से लग रहा है।
पे किसी है ये?
हाँ हाँ,
इसकी साइड
साथ में रख के देख रहे हैं।
ये एक्चुअली राउंड ज्यादा है,
निम्बल ज्यादा होगा ना ये।
पतला लग रहा है ये। इसमें राउंड शेप कम है,
करेक्ट।
फ्लैट ज्यादा है।
वो ज्यादा यू शेप्ड है, ये ज्यादा वी शेप्ड है। This is the difference between a new and an old brake pad. This is length and this one is this much. Still, I think half life is left, but it's okay. It's better to change it before heading for a long ride. So the rear tire looks much wider actually than a 150. Almost looks like a 160 section tire. Look at this. Akarshit. He's got a new 3D printer and he's just made a little chain. How does it work?
So this sticks on your bottle.
Yeah.
And the pipe goes on into here. And this part sticks like right over here and the chain goes from there.
Okay. We'll show you how it works. Shahrukh is going for a test ride.
एंकर देखा ना ब्रांड जो ब्लू कलर के बनाता है ये
ऐसा बनाना है.
अच्छा ऐसा तो सिंपल है ये तो.
ये बहुत सिंपल है.
ठीक है बना देंगे.
हाँ
बना देंगे वो बना देंगे. Shahrukh is going to take a test ride now. Bike is ready and I am just waiting for Shahrukh. He's gone somewhere. He's going to tell me some of the basics of where the fuse box is, what all fuses I need to carry, and if something goes off, how to sort that out myself. And yeah, after that head back and start preparing. We have another 2 weeks until we head out, and yeah, this is going to be super interesting.
देखो अगर आपका ये फंस जाता है, ये बाई चांस नहीं खुलता है, तो आपकी टूल किट में इसका वो है सॉकेट, ये दोनों खोल देने.
ठीक है.
तो आपका ये खुल जाएगा.
ओके.
ठीक है. बाई चांस आपका रिमोट का सेल वीक हो जाए, आप कहीं फंस जाओ, काम ना करे, तो इसमें खोल के इसमें लगा के करना ऑन हो जाएगा. ठीक है. और टायर खोलने तो आपने भी देख ही लिए. ठीक है. ब्रेक पैड चेंज करने आपने देख लिए. वैसे तो ब्रेक पैड तो आपको
वो सब मुझे पता है.
ठीक है. और कूलेंट इसमें यहाँ वहाँ से डलता है. कूलेंट के लेवल को आप बार बार मॉनिटर करना रास्ते में. ये
अभी लेवल ठीक है इसका.
अभी लेवल लो पे ये ऊपर वाली लाइन लेवल ओके है, मतलब ये मैक्स है, ये मिनिमम पे, अभी मिनिमम पे.
ये तो कम हो जाएगा.
बट ये है कि राइड निकाल देगी आपकी, क्योंकि ये बहुत 5-6 हज़ार किलोमीटर पे कुछ 10 या 15 ml खाती है.
ओके.
कूलेंट मतलब खाती का मतलब कम कर देती है अपना. और ऑयल लेवल वहाँ से आपको मॉनिटर हो जाएगा.
एकदम ही मिनिमम पे है वैसे.
हाँ जी. प्लग इसके बिल्कुल टैंकी के नीचे होते हैं, वहाँ तक आप पहुँच नहीं पाओगे अगर प्लग में कोई दिक्कत आती है.
प्लग कौन सा?
इसका प्लग.
ओके.
ठीक है. और टायर प्रेशर आपको स्क्रीन पर आता रहेगा.
हाँ.
पंचर किट आप साथ में कैरी कर लेना.
वो सब पता है. हाँ.
और टायर
फ्यूज का बताओ.
फ्यूज इसका सर एक तो यहाँ पे होता है. ठीक है. इसके अंदर है.
ओके.
ABS का. और एक मेन फ्यूज ये होता है.
ठीक है.
और BMW में और कोई ज़्यादा फ्यूज नहीं होते. 2 यहाँ पे और एक यहाँ पे.
यहाँ पे कितने एम्पियर वाले हैं?
यहाँ पे 10 का और एक 7.5 का है.
10 और 7.5. ठीक है.
ये यहाँ पे 2 फ्यूज, 2 टोटली 3 फ्यूज होते हैं, बट BMW में और ज़्यादा कोई फ्यूज नहीं होते. ठीक है. और ये बैटरी का कनेक्शन एक बार ये देख लेते हैं. टाइट है वैसे तो.
ठीक है.
चैन एक बार चैन लोग क्लीन कर लेना.
वो मैं कर लूँगा.
स्पीड शिफ्टर आपका सही है, चल रहा है.
हाँ.
सर्विस कब हुई है इसकी लास्ट?
सर्विस अभी है. अभी 7,000 किलोमीटर के बाद ही है सर्विस.
ठीक है.
अभी
अगर
मई में
अगर कोई इशू आया तो यहाँ से इसके बाद ये कनेक्शन निकाल देना.
ठीक है.
एक्स्ट्रा फोर लाइन. ठीक है.
ओके.
वैसे तो बैटरी वगैरह कोई इशू आएगा नहीं.
हाँ. बस
आपको पता ही है.
coolant is at the lowest level, so we'll just put a little more and then it should be fine. You see that is low and that is high, so it's at the low level now. और ये वैसे भी आगे चाहिए होगा. मुझे फोन आ रहा है.
सिर्फ कढ़ाई नहीं नजर आती, और भी बहुत कुछ नजर आता है.
बस इनफ है, सेंटर तक आ गया ना, बस मोर देन इनफ। ठीक है, परफेक्ट।
So the bike is all ready and set, everything's done and stuff. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.